Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Gabriel. I run this YouTube channel. I'm a professional musician from the Los Angeles area. I play drums, bass, guitar. I can edit and produce music and also edit film. So if you need any of those services, the best place to contact me is my Instagram at Gabriel Pi Feldman. Sorry, Gabriel_Pi_Feldman. And the Pi in my name is spelled P-I instead of P-I-E. So this is going to be part of a two-part series. In this part, this is part one, we're going to cover the basic chord shapes as well as how to play the melody. In part two, we're going to talk about how this song is soloed on, which is a hugely common thing for the song to people to take solos on. So we're going to talk about what scales to use and what notes to accentuate on which chords. So that's going to be in part two, and this is going to be part one, focusing on how to play the chords and the melody. All right, let's dive right in. Our first chord is going to be B flat minor 7, right here on the 6th fret. Next up, we're going to have C minor 7. I'm here on the 8th fret. And to round out the first three chords, we're going to have D flat major 7. Awesome. So let's go ahead and talk about the rhythms that these chords will have as you play them. So the rhythm is going to be written out here on screen, as you'll see, but it's going to be playing on the first two beats, playing on beat 3 and the and after 3, leaving beat 4 blank, and then playing on the and of 4 with that D flat major 7. So I'm going to demonstrate that right now with my metronome here. So I'll count that out now and I'll play it in halftime. So now what you're going to be hearing is that this is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and... Awesome. Now we're going to move on to the next chord and the final little, turnaround phrase. So it's going to, after we've played that 3 times, as I'm sure you can see in the chord chart here, we're going to go on to the E flat 7. And you can play it here. This is one very, acceptable place to play E flat 7. Another place is you could also play it here, like this, which I play like this. So this is on the 11th fret here. What I'm doing here is making like a D major shape. If you know, you're just D major, regular old campfire, right? Campfire chord. You're going to take that and raise it up a string and add your thumb and then slide it up to the 11th fret. So you're holding that D major shape up one string with your thumb over. Okay? Now this is going to resolve to our A flat major 7, which you can play here. And then our final chord will be F7 sharp 9. Or flat 9. See how it says alt there? That means altered. You could play either sharp 9, flat 9, or you could play sharp 5 or flat 5. This is all going to resolve back to here. To our B flat minor 7 or minor 9 in this case. Cool. Awesome. So I'm going to show this one other way that you could play this. Okay. So I'm going to start off with having played your B flat minor 7 here, your C minor 7 here, and your G flat major 7 here, and then this could rise up to this other E flat 7 shape. And at that point, we'll drop it down to our A flat major 7 here. F7 sharp 5. And then it can resolve back here. Or it can resolve to here. Okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it a few times with the metronome in halftime and the metronome in full time. And then we're going to go on to talking about the melody. Okay? and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Excellent. So I should cover just a few of the ways and ideas that you can use on this song. And now what we're going to dive right into is talking about how to play the melody. So the melody is extremely fun to play, and if you're a guitarist and you have any experience with the pentatonic scale, this will be super easy for you. So I'm going to teach it to you down low because it'll be easier on all guitars, acoustic or electric, but the way they would probably play it would be up here super high. So we're gonna teach it to you down an octave. Okay, so we're going to start here on the 4th fret with our pinky finger, and we're going to be using this pentatonic scale, right? The F minor pentatonic. Alright, but we're going to play it backwards. We're going to go. Alright, and that's how the melody is going to start off, right down the scale. Alright, then it's going to repeat that same lick again. And then it's going to do this. Now we're going to go. Again, and this time we're going to go. Alright? So that last part's a little bit weird, but if you pay really close attention, I think you can definitely learn it. I'll play it one more time, slowly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and play it half time and then full time with the metronome. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now for the full time. Awesome. So that's going to conclude part 1. If you want to, at this point you learn the song, of course, you know the melody and the chords, and that's the song. But what we're going to do is in the next part, we're going to talk about how to solo on it. And I'm going to have a long jam track at the end of my video, about 5 minutes, where you can practice your own solos over my intro video without the melody. So it'll just be chords and the bass line and the drums. And you can go ahead and solo. So if you're interested in checking that out, go click on that video right now. And if not, I hope to see you in the next one. Awesome. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.